You are listening to Gothic Coffee. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It is always good to go camping. It's always good to go swimming. It's always good to go camping when you're with your family or loved ones or your friends. Camping is fun. The woods is your friends. When you're out in the woods, you become the animal. When you're out in the woods, you become free. Because nobody knows where you are. You are free. And it's always good to go fishing. It's always good to climb the tree. You know, when you're out in the woods and you're sitting on a log, sitting on a big old rock, you should meditate. And if you astral travel to another world, that's okay. If you astral travel to another world and you met another friend to talk to, and you talk about life, I mean, a person can be walking on the street and not knowing that it's going to be his last day. But he's walking on the streets, walking on the sidewalk. You know, that's what I meant. Walking on the sidewalk. Not knowing that it's going to be his last days. You know, he doesn't have a good intuition. The spirits, he's not listening to the spirits. He's got his cool sunglasses on, and he's walking on a sidewalk, not knowing that it's his last day. And so he steps out into the road, and he gets hit by a car. Nobody helps him, because nobody cares. But when you are sitting on a rock or on a stump, on a log, and you're meditating and you're astro traveling, that is bliss. That is so fun. You are so free. But then you come back to this world that locks you back up. You say hello to your dog when you wake up. And you say hello to your cat when you wake up. If you have a farm, you gotta feed all the cows, milk the cows, say hello to the chickens and take all the eggs, and say hello to the sheep, the white horse. I think the Jewish people must gain more power. The Jewish people should have a mountain of roses. and hold hands around the mountain of rose. I think Israel is really cool, 'cause there's some cool people. There is the yin and yang. There is the things that you cannot see, but when it happens, it happens. I mean, somebody could come around with a car and say hello, and then you get blown up. Muslims must stand together. Muslim people must stand together and all hold hands around the pile of roses. Salam alaikum. Mahaba, mahaba, mahaba. Salam alaikum. Muslim people must hold hands and must be in a circle of a pile of roses saying, I love Allah, Allah, Allah. Because that is love. When you love a God, that is love. When you love God, that is love. And who can take love? Who can take love away? Who can take love away? God gives you love to give it to other people. Some people say that there are gods. They are not God. Some people think that they're the mighty of Almighty, but they're not. Some people think that they're better than Muslims or better than Jewish people, but they're not. Some people think that they see a Muslim person walk the sidewalk. They are afraid. They should be. They should be. Because they are strong. They should be strong. They should be mighty and then mighty because they believe in God. God. Those who worship God like 3 times a day, who prays 3 times a day, or 4 times a day. My stepdad is Muslim. He prays 4 times a day. You have to understand that respecting God who created all things and gives you the energy, the power to astral travel, to give you the power to love another person. That is special. You're listening to Gothic Coffee.